Hey YouTube, what's up? As you can tell from my background, I love Brer Rabbit. As you can tell from my background, I love Brer Rabbit. Favorite ride, Splash Mountain. Just one of the best things ever. First time I went on it was when I was like 7 years old. I went off my grandma, who unfortunately passed away. It's just very close to me because she used to work for Disney, so it's just kind of a really cool thing. Now I love Disney so much because my grandmother worked for them. I grew up with Disney, as probably most of you have. I love Disney so much, I even named my dogs after Disney characters. I got Lilo, Stitch, and Maui. That being said, I just want to welcome to my, new channel. I'm gonna have some new content on here. I'm gonna do like, Disney stuff, movie stuff, ride stuff, park stuff. Not just Disney, Marvel, anything, pop culture, just all in one big channel. It's Easter eggs, theories. I'm gonna get on with it. If you see, I got the pops. I have the Splash Mountain pop. I have the 3 of them pop. I have a book up here, a stuffed animal, comic book, the original story of Uncle Remus, and I even have, movie poster. So before you have rumors up below start bashing me in the comments, I just want to say I love this movie, but I get it. I understand why you don't. I understand why there's a big controversy about it. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I love the movie for certain reasons, and I get why you don't. And I get why you don't want it on Disney Plus. I get why you say it's racist. I get it. Just hear me out. The movie itself is a wonderful way to teach a child wonderful lessons about life. Just for saying that up front. You got Uncle Remus telling stories to Jonny about how to handle a bully, which is something that everybody understands. Even in today's world, with cyberbullying and everything else, these stories by Uncle Remus are just great stories in themselves. Nothing else in the movie. I'm talking just the stories that are being told from Uncle Remus to Jonny that are in this book. There's so many of them. Yes, it can be kind of hard to read for a child because it's got that old southern black slang in it, which is fine. But the stories that Jonny is told is wonderful. You got 3 cartoons in the movie. Those cartoons are Tar Baby, which I get it. You don't like it because of what the Tar Baby means. But let me tell you this. The actual definition of a tar baby is a problem that just aggravates you and salivating. Look it up. Go ahead, look it up. So, the idea of the tar baby, Brett Fox makes it as a trap. It has nothing to do with a black person. It has nothing to do with that. He just calls it a tar baby because he makes a person out of tar for a trap to catch Brer Rabbit. That is it. So don't go in that comment and start bashing about this. Just listen. The whole tar baby skit, Brer Rabbit gets caught in the tar trap because he's the type of person, he gets a little, antsy sometimes, and he says hello to you. If you don't say hello back, he's gonna be like, yo, you're being rude. I said hello. You could just say hello back or say something, but you're not. So I'm gonna punch you. That's what happens. He punches the tar, gets stuck in the tar. Now, one thing I thought about writing this video, yes, I have a figure hat on my head. One thing I noticed that I was just kind of thinking about is the metaphor itself of a tar baby. Definition of a tar baby is, trying to solve a problem that you're just so aggravated with. So, tar baby in this story is used as a metaphor. Brer Fox has been trying to catch Brer Rabbit for a long time. So he uses the tar baby as a trap to catch him. It's a metaphor. Same way you can use it as Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Roadrunner being the tar baby because Wile E. Coyote can't catch him. So in reality, Brer Rabbit is a tar baby and Brer Fox is using it as a metaphor to trap him because he's so agitated because he can't catch him. Like ever. That's all. Jonny is having trouble in the real world with a bully. I'm not gonna go crazy to the story here, but when Brer Fox finally catches Brer Rabbit in the tar trap, he says to Brer Rabbit, "I'm gonna eat you. What should I do with you?" And Brer Rabbit comes up with this idea. He goes, "Oh, do what you want with me. Eat me. Lop off my head. Do what you want. But please don't throw me in that briar patch." And he makes this big deal like, "Oh my God, that's the worst thing you could do to me. I'm so scared. I don't want to be thrown in a briar patch." So what happens? Brer Fox says, "Oh, you don't want that? Guess what? That's what I'm going to do." So he throws him to the briar patch. And guess what? That's what Brer Rabbit lives. So he tricked the bully into getting out of a situation. Back in the real world, Jonny has this puppy, and this bully is picking on him about it. And Jonny comes up with the idea and says, "Hey, go ahead. Tell my mom. Go ahead, tell this person. Go ahead. But whatever you do, please don't tell your mom." So the bully goes, "Oh, okay, that's the worst thing I could do. So I'm gonna go tell my mom." And then he ends up getting a spanking from his mother. So that's just, a way that Jonny learned to trick the bully following the stories of Brer Rabbit. Another story from Brer Rabbit and Uncle Remus and like that was called The Laughing Place, where Brer Fox and Brer Bear again try to catch Brer Rabbit. They catch him, and then Brer Rabbit says, "Hey, I want you to take me to my laughing place." And Brer Fox is like, "Laughing place? Well, thanks to Laughing Place." And he goes, "Oh, everybody's got a laughing place. This is the place where we laugh. I want to show it to you so you can laugh too." And Brer Fox says, "All right, let's go laugh." So they bring him to the laughing place, and they're at a tree. Bear goes up in a tree. Bee's nest falls on his nose. Bees start attacking him and Brer Fox. And Brer Rabbit is laughing. Hence, his laughing place. So that story to me just kind of is like, everybody's got a laughing place. If you're upset, if you're down, if you're angry, there's always something in this world that can help you to laugh. If you're depressed, there's somebody that you can talk to, something that you can do. Just kind of go cheer you up. And for me, it's Disney. I watch any Disney movie, go to the parks. That's my laughing place. What I want is I want to see maybe a new Brer Rabbit cartoon. Don't do the live action stuff. Just do the stories. Just the cartoons. Because just the cartoons, you can tell a great story. And you can avoid all that backlash. You take the ride, Splash Mountain. They have the characters there. Nobody, not nobody, but it's still there. And this is one of the things that Disney tries to push away. But they're still making merchandise. They're still releasing stuff. They still have the ride. Make a movie based off of that. And it would make me satisfied. That one of my favorite, Disney pastimes is now a remake live action compared to all these other ones they're doing. But you can do it in a way where it won't offend people. One of the other cartoons that's in the movie is called $1 a Minute. It's one of my funniest favorite stories in the book itself. And Brer Fox again sets a trap for Brer Rabbit. He gets stuck in a trap, and Brer Bear comes by and says, "Oh, what are you doing hanging around?" And Brer Rabbit says, "I'm making $1 a minute." Brer Bear goes, "$1 a minute? I want to make $1 a minute." Wouldn't we all want to make $1 a minute? That's $60 an hour. Think about it. I would love to make $60 an hour. So Brer Bear helps Brer Rabbit down from the trap, and he ends up putting his foot in the trap, hanging around. Brer Rabbit hops off, and comes along Brer Fox, going, "What are you doing?" Basically getting mad at Brer Bear for loading his trap to catch Brer Rabbit. So, thank you. And I don't want any backlash. I just want to let the world know about love Disney. And you can't please everybody. But just remember, everybody's got a laughing face. Trick your bully in a way that, doesn't get you in trouble, but makes you happy, and maybe the bully will stop after that. If you are depressed, call this number, and somebody will be there to talk to you. Suicide is definitely not. Depression is not funny. So, in the link down below, there'll be a phone number you can always call. Always somebody to talk to. Message me on Instagram. Message me on social media. I'll go and talk to anybody. I've been through before with quite a few people, so I'm here to talk. I'm here to listen. I'll show you a laughing place. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button. And thank you. I'll see you next time.